99X, it's Barnes and Leslie. We are your Morning X. Fram, a topic came up the other day that I found very interesting about food mixing, and we took it to social media, but just weird food combos. Seems like everybody's got their thing. Mine is not like weird, I don't think, but some people say that I'm weird for doing it, and that's
what
just...
is it?
Well, Pringles and peanut M&Ms at the same time. So I take 2 Pringles and 2 peanut M&Ms, and you put all that in your mouth, and it's like a goodness explosion.
No, wait, do you make it like a sandwich? Like the M&Ms are in between the 2 Pringles?
No, methodical. I just plop 2. Doesn't really matter which one's first, and it's got to be 2. So, because then you're too heavy on the mix if you go like 3 or 4 chips and just 2 M&Ms. But I go 2 peanut M&Ms and 2 Pringles and let it all get together.
Well, let me ask you this. Is it the salt versus sugar combo?
Sweet. Yeah, salt, sweet. And then chase it with a Diet Coke, and that's just...
Chase it with Diet Coke.
Man, that is the best. Do you have any weird food?
Just to add to that, Lanny used to put peanuts in his Coca-Cola, and he said that was a Southern thing.
Everyone says that. I've never done that.
I've never done it either, but I have one, and I don't think it's strange, because I think they do this a lot in the North, but with grits... you probably don't even eat grits.
No.
I put sugar, but now stevia in my grits.
And why would that be considered weird? What?
I think a lot of people like their grits just with their grits with some butter.
What do grits taste like?
Grits.
But what is that? It tastes like, is it like a potato? What is it?
Yeah, it's kind of a grainy thing. When you go to the Waffle House, come on.
Looks very runny. What's your weird food combo you like? 470-741-4999. I know we got a bunch in social. What are some of the ones there?
I love people are like already being defensive. Dina from Facebook, she's like, okay, hear me out. It's a leftover from my childhood. Pinto beans with ketchup and diced white onions.
That's kind of...
I don't think that's out of the ordinary. That's okay, Dina.
As a kid, I remember doing the hot dog and you had all the stuff on it, but then the stuff falls into the beans, and so you have kind of a little casserole automatically made. Yes. I don't think that's that bad.
But what about this one? This is Jennifer, thank you, on Facebook. Peanut butter and pickles.
Okay, now that's a problem. Peanut butter and... So you put the peanut butter on the pickle?
I don't like that at all.
Okay, a few people calling in. Hold on, let's see. Hey, Morning X, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, who's this?
It's John.
What's up, John? How are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself, Barnes?
Doing good, man. Leslie's here also. What's your weird food combo?
Mine, it actually kind of started out as a joke when I was younger, but I've always liked French's yellow mustard, and my friends dared me to put it on vanilla bean ice cream, and that was probably when I was like 7 or 8, and that's how I've eaten it ever since.
Yellow mustard on vanilla bean. What does that taste? What does that come out to be?
It's like a sweet tangy. A few years ago, during the pandemic, French's actually was doing like a promotion for it, and I sent in my idea, and they were going to start producing it at a convention in New York, but because of COVID, it never actually ended up happening. But yeah, it's been my go-to for ice cream for 10 plus years.
It just seems like it would just be cold mustard.
You should get back on that bandwagon, and get credit for it.
That one's weird. Okay. Good job.
But yeah,
a little too mustardy for me.
To quote my great local Atlanta band, the Ain't Sisters, you never really know till you try it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't think I'm going to try it. I'm going to take your word for it. But that one does seem a little out there for me.
Thank
you,
though.
Dude. Yeah, we appreciate you listening.
Bye.
Hello, Morning X. Good morning.
A weird food combination for you.
Oh, you have a weird food combo for us?
Yeah. My mom used to pour milk into Pepsi and drink that.
Milk and Pepsi?
A milk Pepsi? What was it about that was so attractive?
Well, I thought that was horrible, but then I tasted it, and it was really kind of like a milkshake.
Oh, well, I could see that.
Hey, what's your name?
Like a malt.
What's your name?
Bill.
Bill? Bill what?
What?
Will, what the hell are you? This is Will Pendarvis. Will.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just want to talk about the Pepsi and the milk.
Are you trying to plug your show because we haven't talked about you?
No, not at all. But by the way, if you want to listen between, 3 and 7 in the afternoon, that helps me out a whole bunch. I appreciate it.
This is really low, Will. It's very low. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What?
And especially the stuff I see you bring in the studio with 87-ounce cans of Red Bull.
Stop it.
And you mix it with those awful Cheetos.
There's your combo. There's your weird combo.
It's delicious.
Will, thanks for calling, Will.
Thanks,
Okay.
Will.
Jeez. All right, dude.
Milk and Pepsi. It sounded like a milkshake.
Catch Will 3 to 7. We'll see you later, dude. Thank you for
Thanks,
calling
Will.
in. How the hell did he get... Fire the screeners. Fire the...
Dang. Gets in on the request line to plug his show.
What else did you have on social?
I have a couple here that kind of make my stomach turn. What do you think? Bridget on Facebook, pancakes with sour cream and maple syrup.
Okay, that's awful. Sour cream and pancakes?
I mean, pancakes and maple syrup all day long, but with sour cream?
Nah, you lost me. What else?
Russ, also on Facebook, I was recently introduced to chili on cinnamon rolls.
See, I have to slowly take what you're saying and try to picture it.
Listen to this. Chili is one thing.
On a
cinnamon rolls
roll.
are another thing, but the combo platter, no.
Like meat and beans on top of your cinnamon roll just destroys all of the sweet. And then you just have that kind of meaty taste with... That's just adding a lot of chewing and not getting a lot of benefit, in my opinion.
And Russ said he was recently introduced to that. All right, here's another one from Trevor. Fries with mayo, which I know a lot of people do. But listen to this one, milk chocolate and chips.
That was mine.
That's yours.
M&Ms
with
and
your
Pringles.
With your Pringles.
What was the first one you said? Mayo?
Fries with mayo. I know a lot of people that do that.
I don't understand you people that do the mayo with the fries. That is a bit of a weird one. But mustard on fries is not bad. Have you ever tried that?
Mustard on... No, I can't do
I don't
that.
think that's bad at all.
Scott on Facebook, banana sandwich with peanut butter and mayonnaise. What's the mayo thing all of a sudden?
Peanut butter and mayonnaise with bananas?
Yeah, it's a little sandwich.
Dude, that's the first one you've given me the barf reflex from.
I don't know what's going on here with all the mayo stuff. Lindsay, she checked in on Facebook, M&Ms and hot buttered popcorn. That's perfect.
Hot buttered popcorn and M&Ms.
Yeah, people do that they do that in movie theaters all the time.
That's a common one?
Yeah, that's a common one. How about hot dogs with mayo and cheese from Ronnie?
Mayo just was made for the burger. I just don't believe it was made for the hot dog.
I like mayo on my burger, but I don't know about the hot dog.
Get ketchup, mustard, stop there.
Hey, good morning. Morning X, who's this?
This is Michelle.
What's going on?
Michelle, hello.
Hello.
What is your weird food combo?
My weird food combo is corn on the cob rolled in barbecue sauce rather than butter.
But that doesn't seem weird to me at all.
Oh, well, it's delicious. Everybody looks at me like I have 5 heads. So, yeah.
No kidding. Well, because I feel like if you go to any barbecue and you just have the accidental, that's just an accidental plate rub up. I mean, that happens with some foods, and that I think that's a very common thing.
I don't really like my food touching each other.
Why? But that's
I don't like sauces bleeding into things. It kind of bugs me.
It's not like the dude with the mustard and the ice cream. She's talking about corn on the cob. You can't keep corn on the cob clean on your plate.
I like my corn on the cob clean with just butter and salt.
What, do you put a little partition up?
I need to. I need the little, the plates that have the food dividers.
You need the little 4-year-old plastic plate?
Yes.
All right. So, Michelle, when you do this, you're just on purpose bringing out the barbecue sauce for the corn.
Yes, absolutely. Every time.
I think there's nothing wrong with that. 100%
That's
approved.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks, you too.
Where are you calling in from? What part of town you in?
Woodstock.
Man, we love
Hello,
the stock.
Woodstock.
We get a lot of people out there. All right, you have a great day.
Yes. Yeah, you as well. Bye.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
You might be asking yourself, does it get worse? The answer is yes.
Weekdays 6 to 10, 99X.